preamble this thing.
Well, yeah, like I was saying, was like we were this close to watching this Hallmark movie that sounded very fun. It was like a gender swap of the Family Man with Nicolas Cage, except it was like a Thanksgiving setting instead of Christmas. And it was funny because like last night I was literally watching a Family Man. And I was like, do research. I was like, oh, let's like check out a Family Man since this is kind of the same thing because I really haven't seen that in a while or at all. But then like halfway through the Family Man, I was like double checking and I realized like, oh, I probably can't upload this Hallmark movie. So instead, we're gonna watch ThanksKilling, and we're doing this because surprise, Warlock 2. I can't talk. Warlock 2 is coming out next week instead of this week. Sorry. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you're all doing good. We're here with the Gourd King making his big debut.
Me.
Now, what's your obsession with gourds?
How y'all doing? Huh?
What's your obsession with gourds all about?
Obsession with gourds? Well, I wouldn't call it an obsession.
Your head is a gourd.
I am what I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't help it.
So we were
into it.
We were asking about you were molded into it. How do we ask about? Because we were asking on the Nightmare Before Christmas stream on Dark Hours channel. Like, how does one become the Pumpkin King? And you were in the chat. We're like, we never thought to ask you. Fucking stupid. God, we're dumb.
I'm pretty sure I answered the question. I think the way you become Pumpkin King, it's very simple: by birth or conquest.
And you were by conquest, I'm assuming.
I am the latter.
Cool. Well,
I am a great usurper.
Well, man, it's an honor to have you here. It's an honor and a privilege. You're a funny guy.
I'm looking forward to this.
Hell yeah, dude.
I appreciate that.
So we're gonna watch a stupid movie about killer turkeys. Let's go. Let's see.
Turkeys turning the tables on us.
Oh yeah, Broad Daylight Pictures. Everyone knows this one, right? No.
I love feminized daylight.
You know what? I was joking about how like whenever you see one of these like independent or foreign films and it has 15 production company logos, that's either a good sign or like a really bad sign.
Yeah. I would be quite stunned if 15 production companies decided to take this one up.
It's like you got one company just chipping $100 each. Oh, that's a titty right at the very beginning of the movie. Fuck. Well,
no, it's the best part of the turkey. Wait a minute.
How is this movie on YouTube? Okay, whatever. YouTube's weird.
It's like, apparently YouTube is completely okay with white meat.
Well, there goes, like, not having to edit this and just uploading it right now. She's just running with her tits out. Well, yeah. I could already say this is...
Did she decide to run this way, or was she prepped this way?
I don't think this is a very, like, pilgrim attire. I don't think the other pilgrims would appreciate her walking around like this.
Like, this is not pure.
Well, this does already have a lot in common with the Warlock movies already, so that's good.
I mean, her hands are not bound, so she's clearly okay with this.
Not tits, bitch.
What?
Oh my god.
I'm so glad we have subtitles for this, too. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we got our theme song. It's good.
I like that it's very period specific to the 17th century.
Right. I mean, it needs a little bit more like harpsichord, right? Or what are some other good 1600? A lute. What? Some other good 1600s instruments. Harp. Harp was big back in those days, right?
I get the distinct impression that turkey spoiled her Mayflower.
Corden. All these, what are we floating around in?
I don't know. Is this gravy?
This is like the Magic School Bus? Bastard? General Bastard?
Wow, his parents, not a lot of forethought in their mind.
Wanda Lust? Is this a porno?
I have a feeling we just met her.
Okay, yeah, hopefully that was Wanda Lust. That would make sense. She literally just has her tits out. That's her job.
Yeah, maybe she was General Bastard, I don't know, but I get more of a Wanda Lust vibe from her.
I love how when your sound design is done by just like some company, Ooh, Casimir Royale. Yeah, I used to play bass for that guy.
Royale.
God. Gordon wrote this. That's not you, is it?
No, I'm not one of the 15.
Jordan
Downey. Is that Robert's brother?
Jordan Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the soundtrack.
All the Downies are juniors. Wait a minute.
Oh boy.
This isn't the 17th century. We've moved into the future.
We gotta go 88 miles per hour, Morty. Yep, sure love being in high school.
This is the cool guy. This is either the hero or the villain.
He's
I'm
got
assuming.
a puka shell, a single puka shell on the necklace.
Oh gosh! Now even larger breasts are on screen.
Damn.
See? He knows.
Big hairy man boobs.
I didn't
More
know they made
titties.
Dane Cook ripoffs. What in the world?
Well, Dane Cook probably
Afraid
ripped
hers
this.
are just not quite as big.
Dane Cook probably ripped his joke off of this. You know how Dane Cook steals his jokes.
For my glorious movies. And now I am.
I mean, at least this one was wearing a bra. I mean, you'd think that, modern day women would be less modest than the Pilgrims.
We're 6 minutes into this,
No.
and it's already been so tit-centric. I'm loving it.
What's the deal with him anyway? Oh, it's cool, man. He's with me. A little weird. You get used
We
to it.
know what these filmmakers were thankful for.
Ah, shit, it's raining. Gotta close the door. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep it playing. Go ahead, riff without me.
What's up, Darren? How's it going, Bill?
All right.
Hey, what's up, man? My name's Johnny.
Oh. This is clearly the guy in the middle here is obviously the cool fellow in this little group of friends.
Quarterback for the Tritons, aren't you?
That's just because I broke my leg last
Got
season.
that, audience?
You, Trent, first string quarterback.
Oh, yeah. No, you're better than him. He's got nothing on you, man.
Got nothing.
No, nothing.
I knew you'd be fine without me, Gordo.
Gotta love that exposition about our friend here. He's a quarterback, but he broke his leg. But that other guy's got nothing on him.
Johnny.
Is this gonna be one of those terrible movies where you have music playing like the whole movie through? I bet you we are.
I hope so.
See with these
But
poor.
then again, it might be harder to get. It'd be harder to keep up if there's music throughout. I mean, this
Well,
is
what they usually
clearly
do.
music that the artist would want to protect.
Yeah. Well, what they do with these shitty cheap ass movies is they pay for like 3 or 4 songs, and god damn it, they're gonna use them. So they just like use them nonstop. I've seen it before. Wouldn't surprise me if it happened again. Anyway,
The way that nerdy guy was simping over the quarterback, you'd think that he'd want to lift his shirt up.
he wants to be cool too.
Yeah.
I
At
mean,
least they're letting him on the back of the Jeep.
this is something that
He's like the Rosa Parks for nerds.
yeah. Did you see that video of Lizzo riding the back of that golf cart and the fucking whole thing like tips over practically?
I haven't, but the second you said she was on the back of the golf cart, I was like, well, we know that thing capsized.
Granted, there were like 6 people on it, but like if there's 6 people on a golf cart, you don't say, "Hey, let's put Lizzo on." Also, it's not a good idea.
No.
Flashy,
It's unfair to your axles.
flashy. That's a good name,
Is he literally having a conversation with his dog? Dinner will be ready.
dude. So many titties in this movie.
I'm glad we get a nice quiet moment with the dog. And it was, gosh, I want more of the dog.
Yeah, here we go. These guys are still rocking in their Jeep.
Yeah.
I love these groups
very-
of high schoolers that are like very diverse. Like they got a nerd and a jock and a drunk and a goth
Yeah.
girl and a.
It's not quite the Breakfast Club, but it's it's like a brunch-ish club,
It's-
maybe.
Yeah, it's the second Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Hobbit jokes.
Yeah, good one.
I do like my nerds covered in tiny moles. I do think that adds to his nerdiness.
Darren, I'm thankful to be spending time with all of you guys. And
Thanks.
I'm glad
Nothing
we're all
like a
in
little
good
melanoma in the character.
No, not gay at all, Billy. Actually,
Yeah, not gay at
I
all.
think spending time with
This
you
movie is
one of the most
very well
important things in
established
life.
its lack of gayness with the breasts.
Yeah.
I just wish me and my old man had a little bit
Yeah.
more bond.
Spend time with your family, folks. Are you going to be spending time with your family for Thanksgiving? What are you doing?
Years ago.
Oh yeah, spending time at the mom's house, be eating some food, hanging out with all them. There's a lot of family members.
Of
So.
course. I'm Italian, so I feel your pain.
Oh, gosh.
My mother has 11 siblings.
I have 9, and most of them are Chinese.
You have 9 siblings, and they're Chinese. Okay, well,
Most of them are Chinese.
that's cool.
So,
Are you adopted or are they?
like us, they are very thankful for colonizers.
I'm
Okay,
gonna go
yeah.
buck wild on this trip. I'm gonna go skinny dipping without any clothes on. I'm gonna
That's
ghost
a
ride
bit
the
redundant
whip,
there, kid.
Man,
How do you go skinny dipping with clothes on?
I'm gonna have sex with someone in this car.
Um,
Yeah, for once, you
Oh
know,
wow,
That's a threat.
it's not
The-
gonna be just me by myself.
and there's only one woman in the car.
there's
so
a woman in this
the
passenger seat.
implications
There's
are
a
very-
woman in the passenger seat,
He
but still.
really.
To one of you.
Oh, is there?
Is
They
it
haven't
gonna
put
be
the
me?
camera on her in a little bit.
I'm a prude.
I'm a prude. She was showing her titties at the
What?
She
beginning.
said
Nothing.
after just having lifted her
Nothing at
shirt.
all, Allie.
Allie.
Allie, you're a skank.
Well, don't
We
worry.
know this.
The girl in the front seat will let me on her.
I am not a hoe.
Oh my god. You're definitely not an actress, I'll tell you that much.
Right, Johnny?
Nor self-aware.
Oh,
Johnny.
please, Allie, your legs are harder to shut than the John Benet Ramsey case.
Hey, it's
What?
discount Brie Larson.
Yeah. Lee
gosh.
Brarson.
I like that name.
Hey, they're driving into Oh Country, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou Country. Where it's all brown.
Oh, if only. This is.
That would be an
I mean,
ultimate
it looks,
crossover.
at least has the odd part of Odyssey.
Now,
Yay, the dog, best character.
I am realizing there's fucking 2 sequels to this goddamn movie, so maybe next year.
Oh my gosh. It made more?
You know, for an
It must have
ancient...
been, it must have been like, how do we ride the coattails of the great success of ThanksKilling?
I'm sure, honestly, I don't even know what year this movie came out at. Fuck, you know, the problem with pulling up random movies out of my ass is I didn't get to read any of the trivia, which I love doing. Oh well.
Oh my gosh.
What is happening?
Why does the dog keep doing it? Oh. See, this movie is now basically like Game of Thrones. Anyone can die.
Dude,
they literally killed the best character.
Just like in Warlock 2, the movie opens with the fucking little cute dog dying.
It's not fair.
Spoilers for next week's
I was
Warlock
really
2.
looking forward to his character arc.
I'm thinking this guy's a sheriff, guys. I'm starting to think he might be some kind of...
Damn, Cheryl.
What a fucking ridiculous fake mustache!
What'd you do? Take a dump in it?
They couldn't, like, ask this guy to grow one?
I sure.
How-
I rescind my statement. We have a new best character.
I hope he's the hero. And I hope he doesn't
He
die.
better be.
I hope
He's
he's in the
mine already.
sequels. He better be like the Burt Gummer of this franchise.
Are you on your way yet?
Yep, we found the road for about.
We found the road.
Toss me a beer.
Wait a minute. They know each other.
That one, is
Is
that?
that his daughter?
is- I'm thinking.
Tossing's illegal. You can't
It
be
is.
tossing in a car, girl. Do you understand that?
I know,
She
Dad.
came out of that dude's
I just
balls.
wanted to let you know I'll be home in a couple hours.
Crazy.
Gosh.
Hey, by the way, are you
Well,
gonna be able to go with me to
I'm
the
starting to
annual
feel
police
more
and
sympathy for
Thanksgiving
Brie
ball?
Larson.
No.
Now we know why her feet are what they are.
I mean, I do feel sorry for Brie Larson, honestly. I really do. Poor lady. She seems like a nice actress and kind of one of those typical...
at least at one point.
I mean, she probably is kind of a bitch, like most of these kids who like demand to be famous since they're 12 years old. They kind of grow up with complexes. But like, to be handed Captain Marvel thinking it's going to be some crazy thing, she probably didn't know. She probably legit thought she was a popular character. You know?
Yeah, she was probably like, oh my gosh, and if it wasn't, she was like, I just won an Oscar. I'm going to carry this franchise. Are you kidding me?
Oh
Top
my-
of the world.
Oh my god, you guys. This is Wanda Lust is the naked pilgrim from the beginning. You were right. And
Yes.
they filmed that scene in a public park without a permit.
Oh my god.
This is why I love the trivia, man.
I suppose the statute of limitations is pretty instant when it comes to public nudity. They're like, what are we
Yeah.
going to do about it now?
This movie came out 2008, so like, yeah, around 2015, confess to your crime on the commentary section.
Imagine a Minority Report where that's the focus of like their little profits.
Oh, yeah.
They constantly dream about people getting naked.
See, yeah, it's like
You gotta
pre-crime.
stop 'em.
It's pre-crime, but they can get you for all kinds of shit. That would suck. You're just getting like tickets for speeding and fucking loitering and saying things that go against the government or whatever.
Let's do it.
You know, I
Wow.
find it shocking
Okay.
that no one wanted to distribute this film.
It's not. Yeah. I'm surprised 14 other.
It took a
production
year.
companies
It
worked
took
on
a
it.
year to sell 1,000 copies of this movie on DVD on Amazon. That's
So
not
that
good.
means this sold roughly 3 copies a day.
Still did better than the Marvels.
That actually
Ayo!
does surprise me.
But I mean, honestly, it's like 1,000 copies. We sold it in a year. Hey guys, let's make a sequel. Like, those aren't really sequel numbers, you know?
Yeah, they must have paid money somehow. If they, or maybe they just wanted to try really hard. They just were like, we got to stick with this. This is a franchise.
Oh, does the nerd know the secret about Crawberg?
Guys, wait
Oh
up.
no!
Wait.
Whoa there, Jimmy.
Crawberg makes me craving, like, when I hear the word Crawberg, I'm thinking of like a burger with crawfish tails on it. Yummy.
So what, Darren? Like,
The
We're about to
Crawberger.
find out the
You're trying
mystery
to
of
tell me that you
Crawberg.
don't know what Crawberg is?
No.
Oh no, they're supposed to
guys.
know.
I love how that one,
Time for me to fill you
the
in
dark-haired girl just has like a pillow and a purse.
in Pilgrim
She just
history.
had it at the ready. It's amazing. And she says she isn't a hoe.
1500,
Back in the
This is where the budget went.
an old Indian
Yeah.
by the name of Feathercloud, who some people
Or maybe
thought
not.
black
What the
magic.
hell's wrong with his nipples and his belly button?
In the world.
My ex-boyfriend was a pilgrim.
What?
I
What
don't
the
think
heck does
so.
that mean?
Langston.
He was always giving thanks for that ass. I don't know.
I've never thought about
Oh my
it before.
God.
He had buckles on his shoes.
Well, anyways,
Was her pilgrim boyfriend named
So
Scott by any
outraged.
chance?
he vowed he would curse all white men. This was no
It's
ordinary.
like, what is an animated
Oh, no.
penis?
Feathercloud necromanced,
Jellyfish?
Jellyfish.
the earth every
Where was this?
5 years.
My mind is just a jellyfish in the ocean of my
He was more
brain.
evil than
Um.
anything you've ever seen before. A turkey. that
Oh
would
wait, this
stop at
guy is
nothing
explaining this
to
as
get
though
what
this
he
is
wanted.
supposed to be a very common legend.
Well, it's like one of these things where we hear about the turkey, and then like we slowly learn what the turkey's backstory is. But he kind of just told us all right there at the beginning.
Well, it's
Hang
kind
on,
of a legend,
they
guys.
they literally just
There are tons of
set
books
up
written about it.
camp, their tents, built a fire, everything while he was telling.
He was talking for a while.
80-second
All over
story.
the world.
This-
Know it as
Did he just say
ThanksKilling.
turkeyologist?
Yes, it's been 505 years later, right?
Turkeyologist a thing?
I love how the guy who declared he's gonna have sex with one of these people is like now sitting by himself. Like no one wants to sit next to him, obviously.
It's totally impossible
I-
for a
I-
turkey
that's-
to
I'm
kill
gonna
a
have
The most
sex with
sensible
one of
thing
you
that's happened
tonight.
in this
Right?
movie.
Yeah.
That's character consistency, at least. They are reacting realistically.
Wait and find out.
Their
Damn you,
ways.
Weasel. I told you.
This is not cool for you to scare us like this.
Did he roofie
I
them?
mean,
Are,
there are girls
did that story actually scare them?
Sure are.
I'm getting
The stories about killer turkeys
Kristen told
typically
me that
scare
I'm good
anybody.
time.
You're not.
I would think that's a tough sell.
I don't think so.
Oh, he's not even allowed to drink beer.
Wow.
You, wanna spend the
Honestly,
night
he
with
shouldn't
me,
drink
John?
beer. It doesn't go good with his antipsychotic meds he's forced to take.
I could protect you. Just in case you got scared or something.
I have a free spot in my
Look,
tent.
girls,
Honey.
we can both have sex with me, all right? Why are you guys, like they're both, they obviously got like a 16 candles thing going on.
Exactly.
Here's the thing. If you got a 16 candles thing going on where you like a girl and another girl likes you, what you do is you go for the girl who likes you, okay? Worst case scenario, like, you have a girlfriend. Best case scenario, other girl gets insanely jealous, like they do, and,
I love that this guy has readily accepted that the turkey is talking to him. Oh, he said accident. Oh no.
it's that
He's
moonshine.
taking a possible go-to joke. But I respect it.
Wow. Did they get an actor with actual crackhead teeth? Because if so, kudos.
I imagine that wasn't that hard
Yeah,
to find.
I need to get an actor with meth mouths. Well, I mean,
The
how
actor
how
might be
yeah
stretching
yeah how word like define the word actor? How
Guys, I think it's
it's like just a guy who could memorize lines.
Right
Honestly,
after that.
we'll pay him in meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, Billy.
We'll just give him $10 worth of meth rocks, meth crystals.
So you're saying he's a method actor?
Ah, yeah.
probably worth
Oh,
I'll be
crap.
right back. I don't have service right here.
Yeah. You know, I don't like to do the sound effects, but if I did, that's where you'd get the fucking air horn right there. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah. I'm trying not to wiggle my computer too much. My second monitor's like iffy, and I got to stream later. By the way, we're going to stream later today. I don't know what you're doing around 4 p.m. You said you're not probably available, right?
I'm actually going to be on Words of Paradise's show at 4 p.m.
Oh, right. I've heard of this guy all of a sudden.
I have a busy day.
Cool.
Yeah.
Was that
He
Turkey
actually invited
Vision?
me on not too long after you did.
Sweet. We saw Turkey Vision a second ago. Everything was purple. The turkey sea in purple for some reason.
Yes, I promised, Daddy.
What the fuck?
I'll see you
It's like,
tomorrow.
Wow.
It's like,
This filter.
well, I mean, it doesn't help that
I'm
we're
starting to
watching this.
sympathize more and more with
It
them.
definitely doesn't help that this copy of this movie is like in 240p or whatever, but I always figure that helps with like the copyright nonsense. Like I figure if I'm gonna just like fucking watch this shit on the internet for free and broadcast it on the internet, I might as well not do crisp 1080 picture or whatever.
I mean, let's be honest. If this ever gets transferred to high definition, that would be quite the accomplishment.
Well, honestly, there's only one special effect. This fucking puppet here. You got one turkey puppet. It's
Well,
like
that amazing animated sequence. There was
Right.
that.
You were right, Darren. Your story was
I
true.
wonder how much of the budget went
There
to that.
is an evil turkey on the loose.
I guess I'm guessing Wanda
God.
Lust is the only one that's going to show her boobies because she's the only actress that's
You're
you
like
know
almost as dumb as
a
I
porn
am.
star.
Yeah,
Appropriately
here's the story,
named.
Kristen. I doubt it's even true. Shut up, you guys. I think she might.
Because these are serious actors.
Yeah, shut up, you guys.
They're
I'm
not
serious.
So what is our over-under percentage-wise on how much of the budget went to A, the animation sequence, combined with B, the adult star?
Well, I can tell you the turkey
There's
cost.
no way that-
The turkey puppet probably cost about $100,
Everything's gonna be okay.
You don't believe
and
me?
I do believe
you probably come up with like one
You
title.
believe me?
This is one of those movies where you come up with a title and like the line "gobble gobble, motherfucker," and just like write the script around that. You know.
That's
Jeez.
what I'd do.
It's like you see you have a turkey puppet all of a sudden, and you're like, well, shit, let's just make a movie about it.
Funny.
It's like, okay, here's how we sell it. Wanda
Oh.
Lust.
Is that a little
What
rabbit?
the-
It's a baby bunny.
Oh,
You think he's
Oh, no.
okay?
A baby bunny. I am glad the sentence ended in bunny.
do you think he's okay? He's
Did she just
because
do a
his
poem?
stomach got gnawed open. Look at all of his guts hanging
yeah.
out.
We're not gonna.
Just read that like a
This
circle.
little baby bunny got its stomach
Take
gnawed
my
open
word for it.
by
It's a
a
dead
bee.
bunny with its guts hanging out.
Not just any bee.
It's not just like a burning piece of styrofoam or cotton or whatever.
Football.
We don't have the budget to actually show you.
Guys, just calm the F down. Jesus.
What other good movies have like puppet villains? This was like a common thing in the 80s with like Ghoulies and Gremlins and I mean it started with Gremlins, right? And then we got Ghoulies and Critters.
Demonic turkeys.
Yeah.
Gutted animals.
Well, I mean, the best one would have to be Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh right.
That amazing killer rabbit.
Goddamn rabbit.
Pretty wasted.
Peak
anyway,
special
so,
effects.
Night all.
Night
Oh.
Owl. Night Owl.
I love how he's gone from being terrified of a killer turkey to having the killer turkey's presence confirmed to having a dead bunny carcass literally tossed into the fire to Night Owl.
Yeah. Just smells good. Just the savory smell of meat and hair burning in the fire. Good night.
Intoxicating.
Good night.
Placating.
This movie was shot in 11 days. My God.
And at least half the actors after that. Oh, wow.
You just call me your guardian. Pick your heart out.
They're crazy.
That's his reaction to waking up to a strange
Chest, son. Oh.
turkey
gross.
turds.
Oh, God.
See, I told you. That goddamn turkey was out here last night, killed my precious dog.
Oh my God, I would be so freaked out if I was camping and this guy. Make goddamn
Just
turkeys.
now realizing
Man, trust me,
What?
kid.
that after
this cursed place
the
now.
opening breast scene and then the follow-up
Damn turkey.
lift-up shirt scene, that we have a dog that was named Flashy.
You all right?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm
This writer
Lowbrow.
definitely
I'm digging it.
consistent.
Giving me the
Lowbrow, consistent, one track.
This is the exact fucking polar opposite of what other shitty Hallmark movie we were going to watch, you know? I like watching these crappy Hallmark and Lifetime movies because sometimes at the end we're like, honestly, it's kind of sweet. It's like in Tommy Boy when they're like crying to that one song. We're like trying to make fun of this movie. We're like, honestly, I didn't call my family. I didn't tell them I love them.
It's like we get really quiet for like 3 or 4 minutes, and it's like,
Yeah.
guys, I'm sorry, we're not joking. We're invested.
This is a good one. Yeah, we do that. We do that a lot on Blue Collar's Loser Lounge streams where we do watch-alongs, and it's like sometimes, yeah, it's hard. That's why it's good when there's more people in those.
Oh, nothing.
Right.
Right now, I guess we could say we're thankful there's no potential danger of such investment.
Yeah, so I believe.
And yet, oddly, this is a very easy plot to follow.
Shut up.
Oh my. Wait.
Oh my god.
So you actually
Wanda Lust. I'm just looking her up, obviously. She was cast off of Craigslist.
loser. God.
Well, I know it sounds crazy, but
Wanted.
yeah.
An actress to run around in a pilgrim suit in the woods at a park without permit, a public park. Yeah, the risks may involve getting a public and indecent exposure.
A freak.
I am honestly curious of the acting credits she has,
Didn't think that my story
and
would
the
have
like
this
just
much
the names
effect on
of
you
those
guys.
credits.
Mm.
I am
Cool
curious.
kids, right?
Whatever.
Does she do other holiday films by any chance?
Thanksgiving break.
I hope not. I'm just looking at her images. Not bad. I would if I was, a few 40 ounces in.
I'm sorry about the things I said last night. I guess I was just a little beaked out. Freaked out. You know?
Slip of the
Oh
beak.
my
I mean,
gosh,
tongue.
She's doing our job for us.
Yeah, I love that.
I love how naturally that came out. I was just a little beaked out. I mean, freaked out.
I mean, tweaked
Oh my
out. Sorry.
gosh.
Tweaked. I meant tweaked because we smoked meth. It's also like, clearly has like a buzzard face, like a vulture.
Yeah. I mean, I guess turkeys kind of have a buzzardy face. I mean, they're not exactly attractive. Oh my gosh.
What?
I love that people are just so readily accepting
It's a
of
cloaca.
this.
It's not for you.
It's not even that it talks. It's also the fact that the turkey's hitchhiking for sex. Like, I'm gonna fuck this turkey for a ride, no problem, Mister.
I have a daughter.
Call her.
Okay.
Look, if I ever saw a
Call her
talking,
for what?
like if I ever saw, he's gonna say goodbye. I'm about to blow your head off. Where did he pull the shotgun out of? The turkey. Like we saw him.
Okay, so looking at her acting credits,
I'll be
so
home real soon. Sweetie.
she Wanda Lust,
Please give Mom a
obviously
kiss and-
star of the movie,
tell her
player
I-
of the Naked Pilgrim. They did not bring her back for ThanksKilling 2, but she did return for ThanksKilling 3 as
Sweet.
Naked Astronaut.
Sweet.
So
The third one takes place in space. Shut the fuck up, dude.
it says, this is wonderful. I already love this description. Foul-mouthed villain turkey carves through the likes of a rapping grandma, a mindless puppet, a wig-wearing inventor, a bisexual space worm, and their equally ridiculous friends on his quest to recover the last copy of ThanksKilling 2.
Is ThanksKilling 2?
I appreciate the meta.
Is ThanksKilling 2? Is that a real movie? Because I'm not finding that one.
That's what I'm wondering. Is like, wait a minute, does ThanksKilling
I don't think
2 not
ThanksKilling
actually
2
exist?
exists. I think it goes straight from 1 to 3, which is amazing.
That's kind of great. I like that joke.
Should we just watch part 3 right after this?
Oh, if only I had the time.
Yeah.
But
I mean-
it's like, we definitely have something to do, at least on a different day.
Well, yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and obviously, like, anytime you want to, watch one of these, like, we don't, I actually hate watching these, like, the week I got to release them. I like to watch, like, several and get them all stocked up like ammunition and edit them slowly and release them as time. So, like, yeah, the more we watch together, the better. So Monday through Wednesdays. Got
I'm
it.
sorry, I was worried sick.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm here now. That's all that matters.
Now come on, let's go say hi to your father.
Ma, you know me and Papa don't talk anymore.
Oh. It's
Ever
because of
since I
your
got the
puka
thing
shell
on my
obsession.
back,
He
he doesn't
rejected
even
you
wanna talk
after the...
to me.
Johnny, that was
Also, doesn't this necklace mean, like, I get pussy? Is that literally supposed to be like a little yonic, like, display? Like, it's like the little shell.
Hey, Pop.
Oh, cargo shorts.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
See,
How are
I
you?
do a lot of
And that's definitely
karaoke.
what the necklace means.
Yeah, I do a lot of karaoke, right? And people, you know, it's pretty gay, right? I sing a lot of gay songs. But the fact that I'm like a big fat guy wearing cargo shorts and thong sandals, so people don't think I'm gay.
Huh.
I'm gonna just lie to him.
No, Johnny.
If I was wearing like
please.
a fucking blazer and a turtleneck, singing
All
karaoke,
the
yeah.
main characters of bad movies named Johnny.
Old Dirty Johnny.
Is the name of Tommy Wiseau in The Room.
I love that.
Had a
Norm,
turkey in that movie.
the Norm Macdonald
But
Dirty
amazing.
Johnny joke. Pride filled where shame once was.
I have some great news.
Yeah?
Oh, have we reached the emotional center of the movie?
I did it.
I mean, we
I'm the
are.
starting quarterback for the trade.
Oh no, we're not even halfway through. God, this hour's taking forever, isn't it?
Going, son. I knew you could do it.
Time slows down when you watch
I did
ThanksKilling.
I love you, Dad.
The best son anyone could ask for.
God, I love how they went from like not talking ever to "I love you, Dad." Oh, Dad's dead. Whoa, he got jihaded.
Oh no!
Go deep, Johnny.
He actually caught it.
I like how like his blood looked like a flare, or like smoke or something. Oh,
Looked more like he was smearing like jelly on his neck.
Why?
Oh, Oscar-worthy performance.
no more pumpkin pie.
Okay, I like this guy.
That's the first
Now
thing
I'm
you
okay.
say.
Now I'm-
Fucking turkey.
That, what? Your parents have been
I'm gonna
murdered.
kill that son of a bitch. He is fucking dead.
There we go. That's the first thing you should have said.
Yeah, you know how terrible you'd be if like your parents died and you're like, oh, no more stuffing, no more gravy.
I love that the police are clearly out of the question. It's like we can't bother
Yeah.
to call them.
We can't afford a
Kill the turkey,
fucking
They'd be in
dude.
over their
Here's
heads.
the thing: the problem with having cops in your movie, you got to get a cop car and you got to get cop uniforms. Those are expensive, so no. This is why we have one father figure who's a sheriff. He's got a star on his hat. That's what the hell?
a very Dollar General star.
Fully clothed sex. How do you do this? Are they Mormons?
Pink pumpkin pie.
Are they dry humping?
He just said pink pumpkin pie.
We need to warn her
That
about
woman was fully clothed.
Oh,
The
this is the
beautiful
This is the driest hump
people.
ever filmed. This is the driest hump ever filmed.
This is also not good shagging music.
God damn it, Grant. You really don't last that long, do you?
Grant. Oh no.
No, it's his turn.
Oh my god.
Is his penis in his neck?
I literally, I feel so stupid because like I didn't even think the turkey was gonna fuck this woman, but how stupid of me. Of course I should have thought that. The thought was that she was gonna kill them both, and that was it.
You just got stuffed.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
You also got a wicked case of the bird flu. You're patient number 1. Patient 0, right here. Turkey flu.
At least she's dead.
Yeah.
It's like that's the most dignified end to that is that she
I
died.
mean, if that turkey hadn't killed her, she would have killed herself, no problem.
Wait here,
Oh.
guys. I'll go get her.
The guilt, the shame, never washed clean.
Do you think we made it?
What is the continuity for this
talk like
movie
that, Billy.
anyway?
At least
I don't know. There's some kind of race against time going on. We gotta stop this
He
turkey.
went home to his parents. They got killed. He's back in. It's like, where were they when that was happening? I'm still trying to figure out how this works.
The filmmakers are aware that turkeys can't fly, right?
An extra small. Gravy flavored condom.
Oh God.
Oh,
I buy gravy flavored condoms all the time if I use condoms, but I don't. So
We've got to find a way to kill that cock-blocking turkey.
that's the problem with the turkey. He's cock blocking you,
What? No. I don't know how to kill
dude.
this
Your
turkey.
own belly is the
I mean,
thing
hell, he
cock
survived
blocking you,
everything
literally
thrown
and
at him.
No,
metaphorically.
we haven't done
Is
anything
there some
to stop
is there
him.
some bit of irony to
Yeah.
a turkey blocking a cock?
Well, there's only
Little
one
bit.
way to kill him. Remember all of those books that I was telling you that were written about this turkey?
Uh-huh. Yeah, nod.
Was he telling you about books?
Fuck, Billy, we go to the library.
Well, the library's
that's not gonna
closed. It's
work.
Thanksgiving
All the libraries
weekend.
are closed at this time of night.
Hey, guys, I just thought of something.
We could break
My dad has a
in.
huge collection of books. I'm sure he has something on.
I like that she announced that because
Yeah,
that
sure.
would be announcement worthy. Guys, I just thought of something. Oh
like-
my gosh!
Lee Brarson, you never think of anything. This is so weird. Go on. Tell us your thought. My dad has a bunch
I
of
don't even
books.
think she got the thought out.
She thinks this guy has a book about killer turkeys somewhere in this RV of this motorhome, whatever,
Well, and-
mobile home.
They think the library has multiple books on this.
I mean,
Winning
pre-internet,
contest.
pre-internet days. Or I guess the internet was around, but just wasn't in everyone's fucking pocket at all times.
Yellow there. Yellow.
Oh, Groucho Marx turkey. What the?
Kids.
Down here.
What the?
Is it
hell?
Halloween?
Well, hello there, little buddy.
What just happened? Why is he looking
He
like
answers
this?
the door like this for some reason.
Kelsey?
You mean Kristen? Are you a friend of hers?
Yeah.
Are you a friend of hers?
Looking for a buddy.
Again, like you said, nobody
Oh,
reacts.
that's not- okay, that's
You won't come in and wait on her?
most politically incorrect thing. They said midget. We have to cancel this movie. Cancel the stream. Go back to Hallmark. I can't.
Dude,
believe
I've
they
always
went
thought
there.
little person is way more degrading than midget or dwarf.
Yeah.
Who wants to be called a dwarf? It's a fucking dwarfs are
I
mixed.
think I'd rather be called like a little demon person than
A gimp,
than little
an imp,
person.
an imp. That's what you're looking for. No. I if I was a midget, I'd prefer midget.
You just say fucking.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Is that supposed to mean that midgets can't cuss?
What?
I wasn't worried about the size
Huh?
of the fuck. I was worried about the age of the fuck. How old are you?
What? We don't curse in this
10
Christian
years old.
motorhome. 5? Okay, yeah, that's another question.
Fuck it then, I guess you can say.
How
He's
is?
510 years old.
Yeah, that's another thing I was going to ask. If this turkey's from the 1700s, what's he been doing?
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
He looks dry aged. I will say that much.
I'm gonna take off now. Say hello to Kristen for me, okay?
Oh, no problem.
How do you like to have your
am a big
turkey?
proponent of
Like, what's your favorite way to
think
have
y'all
it?
been treated
Serve
wrong.
it, cook it,
I mean,
make
we
it.
generally.
Your word and I.
I'll say
swear to
this,
God.
and this. I know this is blasphemy to some sons
Have a good night.
who all like to claim their mother is the best cook. I could outcook my mother quite easily, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Yeah?
duck.
But my sister, one of my oldest sister, on the other hand, though, she introduced us to deep fried turkey, and that was quite amazing.
Yeah. And the best thing about deep fried turkey is all those awesome fire department videos they have of people putting frozen turkeys in these like fake homes they build.
The failures are just as good as the successes.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Dude, yeah, I'm one of those guys where, like, I'm tired of Thanksgiving dinner. Every year now, the past few years, I've been eating something different. Like, we had Italian food one year and barbecue another year. And when I do get a turkey, it's like, what did I make? I make, like, turkey gumbo one year or turkey...
Nice.
I made a Peruvian turkey that was badass. It was like one of those Peruvian chickens. What? Is Dad dead?
What?
Daddy.
What?
Oh, I thought...
Oh,
What?
you got a haircut.
Yeah.
What the
He
fuck?
ripped his face off.
Aren't you gonna
He
introduce me to
ripped
your
his
friend?
face
Nobody's
off.
reacting to the turkey.
Johnny.
Hey, how you doing?
That's how you meet your
Nicholas Caged him.
but also like you meet your girlfriend's father, right? And let's say he's not a turkey. Let's say it was literally the dad. You literally just throw a peace sign and be like, "Hey."
Of course.
That's how you meet your girlfriend's father. You're supposed to shake his hand and be like, "Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You and your rapidly fading.
Your daughter's a treasure."
Dad, your rapidly fading memory as I forget that you used to be about 4.5 feet taller.
Yeah, this is one of those movies where I don't even know what the fuck to say, dude. Honestly, like, what's happening
It
here?
is. It's baffling. I mean, the thing that's sad about these really bad movies is that it doesn't have the quality of something like The Room or one of my favorites, Street Fighter, because
It's made on bad
despite
on
how
accident.
terrible they are.
Good luck now, kids.
Part of what makes those movies so fun to watch is that they kind of tried to make
Yeah.
something fun or good, and you're kind of laughing at it because it's
Failure.
It's like a bad drawing from a child. It's like there's an element that you appreciate about it. This is just complete low effort.
Well, this is more like a bad drawing from a child. Like the movies you're talking about are like a bad drawing from like a proclaimed artist, you know? Like, I'm the greatest artist in the world. Look at my art, and it's shit. This is like a little kid like, hey, I want to make one of these too. And you're like, okay, Jimmy, you know, we'll let you guys.
But even here, the kids still didn't try.
Yeah, but
It's like,
I think this is more like aspiring, like little people who never made movies, never really tried, never went to school for it, just haven't. I think just doing it just because they wanted to do it, which, you know, I don't know if that's the best
This
reason.
movie has the audacity to do a montage. That amazes me. They're actually doing a montage.
I think-
The montages have implied meaning to them, a journey to them.
They're reading.
What is going on?
They're
here?
reading about the turkey. This
And
is.
they had the little hand touch between him and the girl. Like, I was like, what? What is you all haven't earned this.
Beep, 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 beep. There's your song again. Here it is. The theme. This is the theme song, I guess. I look forward to hearing this in part 3.
I love Bow Bow.
Oh, here's the
That's
book.
part of the song.
It's the
Were they
one
reading
book.
before then?
Why is the one book in the bottom of the box so dusty?
Guys, look, right here, it says the turkey can be killed if he is removed from his magical talisman.
I don't know, guys. I never noticed any magical talisman.
He probably keeps
I used to
it
play
hidden on
bass
his
for
bed.
Magical Talisman.
No, Kristen, I think you're exactly right. Look, this is what it says. If the talisman is not in plain view, then it is very probable that the
Up
turkey
its
keeps it in
ass.
its plumage.
Plumage.
Great.
I mean,
Oh,
the turkey's that old.
Puts it in his
It's a good
cloaca.
hiding place.
And he's dead?
I think we still have to kill him. Darren, does it say if there's some special
We should totally
way to do
eat him
that?
too, right?
See, that's
Like
the problem.
that's like the way to know.
Book is written in
I don't.
code.
He's 500 plus years old.
He pretty.
I don't know.
He
I
probably
don't know
be
how that
pretty
would taste.
gamey. I'm not saying he'd be delicious or anything. I'm just saying it'd be like the best way to get rid of the evidence. What the fuck?
No.
Why is that book have? That's not what the book would look like on the inside. Wouldn't it be like, you know, some kind of calligraphy, like handwritten text?
I wonder if we went back and paused that, if that book would have anything to do with this.
Let's fucking do it. Well, that's my show. I do whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
go
I
for
want.
it. I want to read what that book has to
The
say.
Berkeley 100 site and other outlying locations. What? During the Indiana massacre of 1622, unprovoked
This has
assassination.
nothing to do with a turkey.
I don't know. What is all this
Well,
math
I see
shit?
something about Thanksgiving. I do see something about
Jamestown.
Thanksgiving, but I'm like,
Also, it's like an aerial, fucking aerial.
So I think we can crack it.
Anyway.
another. What?
I hate books. Can it just...
You didn't have to tell us that. That was assumed.
Yeah.
You got any snacks?
I didn't think this guy was like an avid reader.
I don't know, Billy. How can you be thinking
No.
about food at a time like this?
I don't think this guy avidly reads the side of a cereal box.
Yeah, Billy's a stress eater. You know, when he gets upset, he wants to eat. He's upset all the time. That's why he's so fat.
You got it yet?
I'm a little surprised he hasn't attempted to eat the turkey yet. I would feel like that would be his first instinct.
I mean, it's a turkey, bro. I mean, you just grab that fucker by the neck and twist his head around 360.
Yeah.
If you don't kill him, you definitely fucked him up proper. I love how his face is just covered in ketchup and it's all dried up.
What you got?
Just tidying up. Nothing to see here.
Wow.
I love how disproportionately small the skin face is.
What? This is like Looney Tunes level of like insanity.
God.
Like,
And they're even building up the reveal. Like, it is him. Oh
Yeah.
my
you
God.
kids are retarded. Thank you. Thank you.
At least the turkey knows.
Maybe that is the joke. Like this gang of kids, they all left a special ed school. Like we don't even realize it. Like that's why this guy's like a high schooler, even though he's like clearly 26.
That disrespects Indians.
Yeah.
Or
That's very believable.
That's the twist. All these kids are special needs. That would make so much sense about everything.
It kind of would. And it would make the turkey a little bit more of a villain. It's like, dude, really, you're going after the short bus? Really?
So slutty girl got raped and killed, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Me too'd her to death.
Ugh. He Weinsteined her.
I haven't figured out the equation yet.
The equation? You gotta kill the turkey with math?
All that work for nothing?
Can we? Yeah.
You did get the talisman. You got the talisman. You're halfway there.
Yeah. Let's back the camera up just a little bit. Like, I don't think we need to get so close. I don't think we need to get so close to their faces for these close-up
Well, I mean,
shots.
but at the same time, I mean,
You know he's still out there.
you don't want to back it up too much. It's a little tough to catch what's his face there fully on camera, especially with other people.
Do your magic, your math magic.
If you do it, maybe you will have sex one of these nights.
Yeah. Solve this equation and I'll S your D. I'll shit on your dome. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry for your loss, Kristen.
Kristen.
I'm sorry that we were even thrown into this mess.
Dude, he's the lead.
Things
I mean,
will never be the same again.
What has he done in this movie?
He watched his parents
die. The most
die.
significant thing he's done is watched his parents die.
Yeah, and then he lamented that, no more pie.
Unfortunately, this is
Yeah, no more pumpkin pie.
Only turkey. What does that even mean?
Life is not like a playbook.
I don't think
It's like that's gonna be my revenge. We're gonna kill turkeys from now on.
Honestly, dude, like I feel like kind of drunk from this movie. I just woke up and I watched this thing first thing in the morning. I feel like the day's already over. I feel like I'm gonna open this door to my man cave. It's night outside and I should go back to bed. Like
it does give you the sense of what's even the point of the rest of this day.
What is time?
Let's just fast forward to Tuesday already.
I'm about to cancel my stream today and just be like, you know what, guys? We'll talk about Davros next week.
Right.
Like Monday. This is the most Monday movie of all time.
It's perfect for it's raining over here. Rainy Monday afternoon, week of Thanksgiving. Hell yeah, man. It's good times. Stupid. The whole reason why I started doing this shit was because, I want to watch these dumbass movies with somebody. And my girlfriend, she's tapped out on them. No more, I had to twist her arm to get her involved in Shocktober. But,
if this is the quality of movies that you're...
No.
If you want to rope people into, it's like you've gotta parse that out.
Not so much. These are the special, anytime we're doing one of these unedited movies, it's gonna be on this level. But normally we try to watch B movies. This is like D. This is like F level movie right here.
Oh man. Yeah, I definitely would not grade this one a B.
If you want to peruse the movie wish list, by the way, see if there's anything on there that screams at you, or if you want to add anything to the movie wish list, I mean, you kind of get the vibe of everything.
Yeah,
everything's at least 20, 30 years old, and probably maybe had a better success on video than on theaters. Any of those
what is
kind
happening?
He's a fatty. He's being possessed by a. So is he die? He dies and becomes Slimer from the fucking Ghostbusters movies.
That would be a good plot twist.
Yeah. Because I always thought of Slimer. I'm like, what was this guy like when he was alive? Jesus. Hell yeah, he got aliened.
Oh my god.
He got xenomorphed. I like how he had a rifle too. Where does it keep that sawed off?
The turkey can disguise itself.
I told you.
As a ghost turkey?
Yeah. Well, I told you about the song, right? I told you they paid for this song. They're gonna use it. God damn it!
They did.
Shit.
Or I'm curious if they composed it themselves.
No, it was by, what's the guy's name? The guy had a weird-ass name at the beginning of the movie. It was like a band name. Oh.
Somebody with a moniker actually composed that?
William!
He's still alive?
I mean, if it burst out of your chest, that would kill you. But if it bursts out of your stomach, I mean, yeah, you might live for a while.
Oh, no.
You'd be surprised how long you could live without, you know, your fucking, some of your abdomen organs.
Expression at seeing this guy with his stomach completely destroyed.
She's kind of over it, you know?
Just utter indifference. It's like, I'm not having a thought right now.
Total sociopath.
Oh my gosh. It is Brie Larson. She planked.
His shirt looks like a fucking tie-dye. It looks like a tie-dye shirt, his intestines. It looks like a tie-dye shirt that's like all knotted up, ready to be unfurled, and you're going to see the cool design, you know?
Were these two best friends? Saying this was his best friend, I never got that impression.
Yeah, you'd think that the leading guy was the one who was going to be crying again, but I guess we're tired of seeing him crying.
Yeah, I didn't realize anybody in this little grouping qualified as his best friend.
Holy fuck, is this movie broken? Like, is it looping? Is something happening where, like, the same scene is just going over and over again? What's happening? What the fuck?
When did this happen?
Maybe they were lovers. Maybe when he was saying he was going to have sex with someone...
Maybe the mystery of who he planned on having sex with has been unveiled.
Love it.
Definitely.
Happy LGBTQ Awareness Day. Isn't it like always? Isn't it like awareness year for that shit? Like, seems like every...
I think every year is now.
Every day, every year. It belongs to the rainbow people.
I'm pretty sure that within about 5 years, you know, they changed AD to CE. Now it's going to be like after gay.
I can't. Yeah, pretty soon, like homosexuality is going to be compulsory. It's going to be we're going to be forced to be gay.
Yeah, it's like we're currently like in the year 3 after gay. So there you go.
People. In the year 2029, being heterosexual is outlawed. Roves of homosexual pirates go door to door, rounding up any kind of straight couples and putting them in camps.
And it all started with a stream of Thanksgiving.
Oh my god! It's like salads and dressing. Is he jerking off or he's making a salad? There's going to be a tossing the salad joke, I'm sure. Right?
I mean, there you go. At least.
Well, it really depends on what kind of dressing you're using.
Wow.
I can't tell you how many times like a salad is like all the health benefits are ruined because of some fucking insane dressing they put on it.
I guess I'm lucky that fat-free Catalina actually is my favorite.
Oh wow! No, I mean I
lucked out there.
I just like a good old-fashioned, you know, oil and vinaigrette, a little bit salt, pepper on a salad. And I'm one of those weirdos. I'll eat a salad with my hands, and I try not to. I just put like a little drizzle of dressing. People fucking drown their shit in dressing. I'm like, God damn it, dude! It's like a soup.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Dude, when I'm done with my salad, the bowl is clean. There's nothing, you know, I don't know.
That's not a salad. That's seasoning that you've got on your soup.
Yeah.
And tie him up with this rope.
Just said they're going to nail him.
Hey.
That's like, sister, the turkey's already done that to one of your friends.
Who's that guy? I don't know who that guy is. Who is that?
Now quit being a pussy and let's make this happen.
Fine.
Who's this guy in the middle?
It's amazing. It's like, it's the Clark Kent effect.
Oh, it's the nerd. I see. It is kind of
unbelievable.
It really did kind of change it. Like, it's not just, it's also the Clark Kent effect in the fact that his demeanor has changed. He's like, he's determined. He's kind of stepping up to become the lead man. Maybe he's the lead.
Gay lover.
Ah, maybe we did an old bait and switch. We were wondering why the really shitty actor... I mean, honestly, the nerd is probably the strongest actor, right?
Badass after all.
Oh, boy. I love that they've... Have they even reacted to the fact that the slutty girl died? even know?
They haven't even reacted to the fact that turkey talks. It's like all turkeys talk in this universe, you know? Maybe that's the thing, is like all the turkeys are like this, and this turkey's just special in the fact that he's homicidal.
Yeah. I mean, granted, if all turkeys talk, then he would be kind of justified in being upset at how often they kill him. I mean, you anthropomorphize him that much. It's like, gosh, you've been killing turkeys that talk back with you all the time. That's a little messed up.
You think that's real? You kids are even more retarded than Billy.
Oh, you can't use the R word.
Calm down, Darren.
Don't listen to him, Darren.
Oh, he's used tons of inappropriate words.
You got the prayer ready?
I've got to find
He's just a foul-mouthed, crazy, say-it-like-it-is turkey with his old far-right boomer humor.
This is the stupidest thing you kids have done yet.
I like how they all can read it like perfectly, phonetically, in synchronization.
This is the one line they rehearsed. Oh, it's working.
There, guys.
This is working.
Yeah, that should have worked because now he's lost all of his invincibility power. Okay.
Jesus, this is like
do you have to do anything after?
It's like a game of fucking D&D. He's like the dungeon master, just like telling us all the rules and the exposition and.
I'm ready to see this cock burn.
Oh God.
Oh
No,
my
I
God.
mean like a dish, not like the animal. Do you have the lighter? or
Also,
not?
cockburn is like isn't that like a liquor or a wine?
You just had to explain that.
Yeah.
What the?
Not this time.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
The meth head. This is what you get for killing Flashy, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. You killed the best character. Had to get your comeuppance.
Well-
Why is that so close to his
Where'd
eyes?
the turkey go? I killed that son of a bitch. He's in that dumpster.
He got wounded, I think. Also, I was sad that the sheriff got killed. I was hoping he'd be our hero, but this guy will do.
Yeah. I'm okay with that, I guess.
Yep, he's dead. Oh, that's pretty nasty.
I thought they just said he had to be killed a certain way.
Well, they took his powers away.
Thank you there, pretty lady.
Is that it? Is this seriously
See,
the end of the
after that, she
fucking
said-
movie?
Yeah, it was.
She said, no, he has to be killed a certain way. And it's like, oh, okay. I didn't know that, but go for it. Like, oh, no, he's dead.
I'm
It's
really
like,
sorry about your dog.
okay.
That must be hard to deal with.
Well, I know.
Yeah, it must be hard to deal with your dead dog. Meanwhile, all of our friends and family are dead, and we don't even give a shit.
They're only addressing that he lost his dog now.
Oh.
Like, this is the way they're closing that loop. It's
Turkey's,
like, oh, you lost your dog?
this fucking
That must
turkey's
be
coming
difficult
back,
to deal
dude.
with.
This fucking turkey's doing the old fake out Alan Rickman Die Hard thing. Shit. He's coming back.
Learned a lot from this experience. And
Mostly my parents are dead. That's the main thing you should be taking away from this, you idiot.
I don't know.
You fucking apathetic psycho.
Kind of weird. I
Gosh.
don't know though. He did save her
If these
life.
kids aren't retarded, they're
Guess that makes
insane.
sense, right?
Well, guys, we just killed the most demonic turkey
Oh,
to ever
no, he's
roam
actually,
this
believe it or not,
The
the
most
third.
demonic turkey?
He's actually like the third most demonic turkey. Turkeys are assholes, dude. Even the ones that don't talk.
We did, didn't we?
It's like, are there levels to this demonic
I think we
turkeyism?
top this one. What do you say we go back to Kristen's and watch the movies? How's that sound?
How about you get your wish, nerdy boy? You can have sex with both of us.
I want to watch it. I'm so excited.
I want to watch you have sex with her. Hell yeah, I'm ready. Oh no, plutonium. Why would there be radioactive? What?
And just a random bin.
Holy shit. Night of the Living Dead. You
Here's
know
a
why?
good movie.
You know why they're watching this? Because this movie has no, it's public domain. You could put this movie in the middle of your movie. But yeah, never reference a better movie in the middle of your crappy movie. I can't tell you how many times I've had to say this.
I'm kind of glad all this happened. If not,
Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't have gotten.
I'm kind of glad my parents were murdered.
You know, it's like
But
He's actually saying it.
I gained a girlfriend.
Girl,
If I had to choose between
you mean
both of my parents being murdered by a turkey,
go out with me.
oh, Johnny? I don't know.
He
what to
didn't even
say.
know for sure she was his
I
girlfriend.
do know what to say. Yes, of course.
they'll break up in a month.
She's gonna go out with me.
I heard.
Oh my
Fucking did him right here.
You know, your parents didn't have to be murdered for you to ask her out, right?
Why did
What the heck is happening?
he tapped him like, hey, watch this. And then he starts. Wow.
Like, oh, this is what I said I was going to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee.
Bro, you don't know how to be a third wheel? Turn that third wheel into a second dick and get into it. Jump in the pile.
They actually paid for a second song. Good for them.
But only 2 seconds of it. And I
It's
bet you
over,
I
but-
bet you it's just like the intro to the song we've heard. It's literally like, you know how
Yeah, they wanted... That was a YouTuber move there. Wanted to avoid copyright.
they have like, oh yeah. Well, might as well help myself to
Maybe I can have sex with this Tupperware.
There's nothing funny going on in this fridge. What the hell? Oh, a turkey thermometer.
You're done, bitch.
Oh.
Why can't you just die already?
Oh no, yeah, he's like Godzilla now. He's like leaving radiation everywhere he goes. And fucking. Oh god.
Did he actually like spit a pressure gauge into his butt?
I think he threw it maybe, but still, yeah. It was one of those meat thermometers, but I thought this guy was gonna be the hero.
He was.
Getting pecked to death.
I don't think this movie knows who its hero is.
What's
What
crazy?
is he even doing to him?
He's like chiseling to his heart. What's crazy is this is
like
not.
a woodpecker.
This is nowhere near the first person to be pecked to death on a movie, you know? Like, you got The Birds, and you got several other movies.
You're telling me that guy was just so done.
He also had a very tiny heart.
He had no way of fighting back after that. His heart's gone. What is this? His heart ripped out.
Bro, honestly, if I were to just, like, Kano you and grab your heart and rip it out, you'd probably suffer in pain for a few seconds, if not minutes.
Yeah, I mean, a few seconds at least, but it's like, gosh.
I heard turkey.
But, if he grabs his heart and puts it back in his chest to actually take the turkey out, that would be absolutely amazing.
Reset the prayer in reverse.
That's kind of like a Warlock, too. They got this, like, magic healing potion, and so, like, the main hero boy keeps fucking getting horribly fucked up. And they're like, don't worry, we'll just pour more potion in your wound, and every time they do it, it's like, oh, it hurts!
Well,
I would, if I made a movie with that trope, I would make that go on for hours.
Yeah.
I'd go like 2.5 hours. Like every 10 minutes, I'd be like, more potion, and he's just suffering and getting more mangled and mangled.
Because that's like a bad,
oh,
that's like a problem in
hard to
movies when
watch.
like the hero's like too invulnerable. But if he's like he can regenerate, but it's like every time he does it, it's like a grueling, painful process. Every time he gets wounded, the audience is like, "Son of a bitch, we gotta go through that again."
Like, guys, enough already. All right. Like, imagine if they did that in like Dark Souls. It's like you just come back more wounded. I mean, they sort of allude to that in Dark Souls too, but they should have showed it in your appearance. That would have been kind of messed up.
This guy's dying too. Okay, so we got a final girl. So, homegirl's gonna be the final. Oh shit.
Are they all? I'm starting to believe they're all going to die, which is probably for the best.
Yeah, honestly, usually in this movies you're rooting for someone, but yeah, we're definitely rooting for the turkey. He's the only person that's somewhat entertaining.
I mean, we know there's a sequel. What?
Boom, 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 boom. The timpani. Okay, we get it.
What was that on the sink there that looked like a fan? What was that?
Don't question these mobile home people.
I don't know what I'm looking at half the time.
He's got an electric knife in his belly.
You still got that lighter?
That's something you don't see anymore.
Okay.
Those electric carving knives. Those things are stupid.
Yeah.
Just get a
My grandfather had one.
Just get a sharp knife. I mean, I get it if you're like an old person, maybe. You can't hold on to things hard enough, you know, maybe. That makes sense.
An actual sharp knife is so much more effective.
Right. Sharpen your knives, people. Don't leave them in water. Don't put them in the dishwasher.
He just said his feathers were melting. That's not how that works.
Also, that's all you had to do was just spray it with some WD-40 and light them on fire?
Whatever happened to the specific way you were... Was that the specific way laid out hundreds of years ago?
What happened to the
And then
plutonium?
they must clasp the magical vial of WD-40.
Of
And a
course.
big lighter.
It's just like the relic. Got the fucking turkey on fire. Burn him at the
Okay,
stake.
we need to burn him at the stake. What? Where did this come from?
You don't keep
It's
a
not a
giant.
stake.
You don't keep a giant gasoline-soaked pyre of sticks in your yard.
That's a pyre.
Oh, this is like
Does
that
a pyre
dude.
count as a stake?
This is like that dude who ran into the effigy burn at Burning Man.
Well done, gal.
Did you hear about that? That's awesome.
I know.
What are these?
Is she literally eating part of the turkey?
I think so.
I don't fucking care.
Yes.
Sorry to put you through this. I promise we'll watch a.
boyfriend just died?
I promise we'll watch an actual okay movie next time.
It's almost like how do you riff something that's actually just itself too ridiculous? It's
That
like,
can't-
how do you top what you already have on
Right.
the screen?
Well, I think it's mostly like, anybody watching this, thank you, obviously. It's like, yeah, I mean, shit, it's much better to watch this, laughing at it, watching it with friends, with your family, like Thanksgiving, right? Is that the dead turkey? That's a different turkey, right?
Yeah.
Gathering together
What?
for this occasion.
Is he going to get his
I don't even know
head
who
cut
these
off?
people are.
By loving hands. We give
Ooh,
thanks for
that
life.
turkey's not looking good.
Is it really the turkey somehow? He'd be burned to a crisp. He'd be burned to ashes.
We pray for the health and strength to carry on.
Oh, my
She's
God.
falling asleep? Oh my gosh.
We ask.
She's already got the turkey-itis, even though she hasn't eaten any yet.
Amen.
Do I smell sequel? Beyond!
No, I don't. I don't
Oh
smell
my
sequel.
gosh.
To be continued. Oh, no.
Oh no.
It's...
That's a threat.
No! No!
Why? Don't do it.
Additional writers. You had 3 additional writers. I love how that's the first credit.
Well,
like
it's in order of appearance, so they justify
Naked
it.
Pilgrim. Hell yeah, Wanda Lust. She got top billing. Good job, Wanda. You starred in a movie.
They definitely are billing her from the top. That's for sure.
I like how the child has
Wow.
no last name listed. That's good. You should do that for more child
Yeah,
actors.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
what do they call it? A mononym? Or is that what they use? Or
Yeah. It's like you
something.
don't need to know this little 2-year-old's fucking first and last name, weirdo. All right, well, Gordo, thanks for being here, Gord King. That was fun.
Thanks for having me. That was an experience.
Yeah, it's like maybe next time we'll watch like Full Eclipse or something cool. Maybe we'll have another guest with us, like my cousin or my girlfriend or someone. But it was definitely good having you. And
Cashmere Royale.
yeah, there you go. I knew he had a stupid ass name. Thank you. That's it. Cashmere.
Cashmere Royale.
I'm gonna fucking look him up on YouTube right now and start jamming his album.
I am very curious about the work of Cashmere Royale.
Oh boy,
After-
here comes song number 2. Well, yeah, I mean we can.
I want to think that Cashmere Royale actually is a decent musician, and he just I'm not gonna try that hard for this.
Oh, the Downies. That's the fucking filmmakers' parents right there. Of course, they're the ones who paid for the movie.
The Downies made a movie where the kids were retarded.
It's like, yeah, my
that's
son.
interesting.
I helped my son pay for a movie. He's a filmmaker. Oh yeah, what movie? ThanksKilling. Don't watch it, please. I should have told you.
This ThanksKilling, a movie with Downey syndrome.